I gotta ask you guys, if you were down 20-18 and you saw the most attractive my player you've ever seen in your life shoot the ball from behind half court for a game, what would you do? Let's get into the video. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I've got heat check, I've been hitting some crazy stuff. I've been accused of zenny like nonstop. I mean, look at me, man. First off, I've got the cutest my play in the game. No one can disagree with me, hands down. But I mean, I've been hitting crazy stuff, and if you're new to the channel, you want to learn how to shoot like this, dribble like this, you want the jump shot, all the soup, I got you. Hit the subscribe button. My subs can back me up. There's not a better teacher on YouTube who's going to teach you how to hit this stuff. So recently, I went into the strikeout event with my buddy Gabe and this guy Pergins. If you guys don't know Gabe, he's one of the best lockdowns on this stuff. You don't want to get matched up against this guy. And then I've got this silly goofball named Pergins running center for me. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. This game, I was hitting some crazy stuff. I mean, look at me. I'm just pulling up from half court. In his face, a little 47% with no green machine, no takeover, no nothing. So a hot little start for the boys. We're up 6-0. But I got to ask you guys, right? So for those of you who have been around my channel for a while, you've seen the hand cam. I dropped 203 points with my hand cam. I've made a million gajillion reds with the hand cam. Watching this game specifically, like, do you think this should be a thing? Because I'm not going to lie, I did these guys kind of dirty. I mean, it got ugly to say the least. Now, look, let's be scholars about this, right? Because, in general, the people who watch my videos are smart people, right? You know why you subscribe? Because you watch my stuff and you got better. So if you look at that shot's a good shot selection. For those of you who don't know, if you shoot a shot, it says good shot selection, that means it's a greenable shot. If you missed it, that is 100% on you, unless you got to speed up or slow down. But the green window is very big. If you make it and it doesn't say good shot selection, that means it was a teeny little green window and you just made it. If it says bad shot selection, you cannot make the shot. It's impossible to make. So you're going to see in these clips, I mean, all of these shots that I've hit, all of these reds, these half quarters, this shot, for example, oh, wrong clip, my bad, guys, but all of these shots that I've been making say good shot selection. So, in 2K's opinion, the shots that I'm shooting are good shots. They should go in. It's not a hard shot according to 2K. Now, I have a 98 3 ball. I've got all my hot zones, but should I be able to make stuff like this? Good shot selection, that's an open from half court with my badge and 98 3 ball. It makes sense to go in. If you want the jump shot, if you want the drum moves, again, like, comment, subscribe. So right there, I'm playing phenomenal defense here. I think I lagged right there or something. You couldn't really see it on the screen, but my dog got in my eye. So we're down 17-15. This guy's cooking up. They don't really have that much going on right here. I step up. I'm playing some great... Oh, I'm not going to lie. That was kind of a bad look for him, so I don't know what he was up to right there, but, probably could have played a little better defense right there. But again, right here, same thing. Good shot selection from half court, and now I got green machine, I've got heat check, and I've got my badge. So to be honest, in my mind, I should be able to hit everything, right? Green machine, which, again, is the best badge in the game, in my opinion. Heat check in my badge. I got a 98 3 ball. Should I be able to make stuff like this, guys? And again, that's good shot selection, but of course, this guy comes to the game. You're zenning. Like, 2K says I shot all good shots that game. According to 2K, I didn't shoot a bad shot that game. Like, the hardest shot for me to hit was the 47% at the beginning of the game. But do you think... In the next 2K, do you think you should be able to hit stuff like this? Now really quickly, public service announcement. For those of you who think I'm zenning, go look at my streams and watch my hand cams of me scoring all these points. I scored 203 points on a live stream with my hand cam. If you go into my comment sections and call me a zenner and haven't looked at that video, then I have a word for you. It's called ignorance. And it's when you look at one side and you're completely ignoring a bunch of obvious information that is right in front of you. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not BSing you guys, right? Like, I built this platform from telling the truth, from not gatekeeping. You're gonna want to be subbed to me in 2K25. I promise. You're gonna want to be able to make stuff like this. Like, who else makes shots like this? I mean, look at me. Who else can make that? You thought I was gonna hit that, didn't you? I really think you thought I was gonna hit that. I got you. But anyways, you want to be subbed to me. There's a million live streams of me scoring a million gajillion points with my hand cam. If you don't want to go look at those, then fine, you don't have to. I'm just saying it's there. But if you want to call me a Zenner with all that information out of there, then, I don't know what to tell you. I think you can tell by the way I dribble, by the shots that I take, that I'm pretty good at the game. Right? So I'm a little, you're hurting my feelings a little bit, when I've worked so hard into shooting these crazy shots, for someone to say that a robot's timing it for me, that makes me sad, you feel me? But that's not the point. It's 6-4, I'm hitting him, with all the moves. I miss wide open because I'm a human being, and I miss a wide open shot with my 98 3-ball. But I'd like to establish a new word in the 2K community. And that new word is jig. Now let me explain to you what jig means, right? So if someone has jig, that means they're a good dribbler, right? They're fast, they're shifty or whatever. You could be like, wow, this dude has hella jig, right? Like me, I think I have a little bit of jig, right? Like the Irish jig, right? So let's say there's some 7'2" point guard, if those exist, right? You might be like, wow, this dude has no jig because he's slow, he doesn't have good dribble moves, he can't move like that, right? I just think that's hilarious. Me and my buddies have been saying that, like, wow, this point guard has no jig, or this dude's really jig. I think it's hilarious, but you see me hitting it with the fattest stuff. If you want to learn how to do any of these moves, watch the channel. But I have to show this clip right here. So this guy doesn't know I have heat check, but look where he's playing me. Seems a little disrespectful for me. So I had to pull it from half court, Heat check, 98 3-ball, green machine. Should I not be able to make that, guys? In my lethal zone, should I not be able to make that? But anyways, right here, I don't know why I gave me a full court shot. Obviously, I missed that. But right here, my lockdown's hitting me back. And right here, no heat check, no green machine. Oh my gosh, and right there, he was playing me a little bit better, right? He's playing me high, you have to. Because I'm going to chuck it from dumb deep. If you guys want to be a better shooter, you want to learn how to shoot like this, all my jump shots, ask me in the comment section. I'll just tell you my jump shot. Patty Mills base, 85% Oscar Robertson, 50% Sadiq Bey. I play on release timing. All the quick moves that I'm doing, it's Kemba escape. I've got doing the fat stop, that's with your left stick. All this stuff, it's all on my channel. I don't gatekeep. When all these YouTubers post their dribble tutorials and their best jump shot tutorials, that's cool and all that. Like, they're trying to, obviously they're trying to make money and stuff too. This is the guy you want to come to. When 2K25 comes out and you want the best jump shot, you're going to want to search up Marauder first. When you want to find the best dribble moves in 2K25, you're going to want to look up Marauder first. And that's no offense to anyone else, but I'm just saying, very few really big influencers, other than, guys like Joe Knows, are winning at the high level, And there's guys like Double H, and and those guys are good at the game, right? But I don't know. In my opinion, I'm not going to say anything I shouldn't. But anyways, you guys can see by the scoreboard. You guys can see by the stats. Right here, just look at this. I'm making guys touch hands. Look at, that was a pretty cool high five, don't you guys think? But let me know what kind of videos you guys want next. My next video is going to be kind of interesting. It's about why I love 2K24. And, some people are going to hate that. And that's fine. I don't have a deal with 2K24. I really just think this is a really good game. I think it's completely balanced. I think it's a super good game, offensively, defensively. I think they add a lot of new things. both gameplay-wise and not gameplay-wise, that are really, really good. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know if you think I'm Zetting. Let me know what you guys want next. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a Hollywood guy. Like, hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to respond to everyone, at least within a day or two. So, until next time, peace out.